Testing, testing. Okay, I think I'm good. And yeah, well, the controls may be a little, they may be a little jacky. Likely this was designed for a controller. You know, all these warriors of supreme beings and elements, and then there's just that one athlete throwing a ball at everyone, and an emo boy swinging a sword. And no, I'm not talking about Cloud, I'm talking about Squall.
Dissidia Final Fantasy.
So the goddess on the right, the blades she has behind her back are blades from Drakengard. Specifically Drakengard 3. It's Zero's blades. Oh. We gotta choose a crystal faction? How do I go back? Wait, how do I go back? How do I look at the others? What the- wait, what the heck? What's going on? Oh my god. Okay, it's the screen's fixed. But yeah, how do I go back? I don't want to confirm Shiva yet. I mean, I like Shiva, but like, what the fuck? Wolf, do you know how to go back? So am I just forced to just choose the one I wanted to look at initially? I legit gotta look up the controls. I gotta look up the controls. What the fuck? What the fuck, Square Enix? I gotta look up the controls for the main fucking menu? What the fuck? Okay. Bloody grime on the table. Okay. So we got Ifrit. We got Shiva. We got Rama. We got Odin, Leviathan, Alexander, and Bahamut. You chose Leviathan? I'm surprised. I didn't spot you for choosing Leviathan. Are we not supposed to have a backspace? Is it supposed to be random? I literally can't find any controls. I guess I'm stuck with Shiva. Because literally nothing is backing me out right now. I can look at the others. That's fucking stupid.
The world of Dissidia welcomes you, Kupo.
Oh, hey there, Purple.
We Moogles assist with any arduous
Wait, how am I a boomer?
Masters require. Your purpose in this place, however, is to fight, fight, fight. And as long as you keep at it, your efforts will be rewarded, Kupo. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. There's still so much you need to see and learn. As you continue to clash, you'll recover myriad memories of this realm, Kupo.
Yeah, I'm old, but I'm not as young as a boomer.
So how about it? Shall we practice the bare basics of brawling, Kupo?
I'm okay. Oh god, fucking Kupo.
Splendid, Kupo.
Fucking
Well,
Kupo.
Enjoy your wonderful journey, Kupo.
No, I won't, Kupo. I'm already suffering, Kupo.
Choose your character, Kupo.
I mean, what else am I gonna do, Kupo? Wait, why is Arden in this? What? So my options are Kuja, Van, oh, shit, don't fucking scroll, Kefka. Oh my god, stop scrolling so fast! And Cloud of Darkness. Yeah, I'm getting demonetized for that. If you hover over Cloud of Darkness, you certainly get an eyeful. Excuse the remark. I'm actually pulled between Cloud of Darkness and Kefka. One's a Vanguard and one's Marksman. Why'd you have to say that, Purple? Why did you have to say that? Wolf, should I be Kefka or Cloud of Darkness? Yeah, you're stuck at Skuja. The two I named are villains. I'm going Kefka? Okay. Yeah, Cloud Darkness is the villain of Final Fantasy III. Also, her tits are barely covered.
Select a battle set, Kupo. Select a summon, Kupo.
Kefka, Squall, and Furion against the Warrior of Light, Terra, and Kane. That is like a what the fuck fight list. Okay,
Your adversary's not alone, Kupo. Impressive, Kupo.
why is the tutorial like this? Oh my god.
Zip and zoom about, Kupo. You did it, Kupo. their bravery and assault them with HP attacks, Kupo.
It's destruction attack.
Why did he run like that?
Foes with HP attacks, Kupo.
Why does he run so flamboyantly?
Kill your foes with HP attacks, Kupo.
Do these make me look fat? No more teasers. Come on.
HP attacks, Kupo.
Yes, I know how. So warp travel, you have to gain the ability, like technology, to go through warp gates or wormholes. You have to gain the ability first, and then you could send a brigade of military ships through, and then send your science ship through. So yeah, it's technology dependent. Oh, middle mouse click for shield, okay.
Skillful sidestepping and gifted guarding will render attacks harmless, Kupo.
I'll hit you. You're mine. Why you sit my face? Why you my face? Nice try. My face. My face.
How far in the tutorial are you? The tutorial it teaches you about canceling? Oh, I just naturally look pissed off. Sorry. But this game legit teaches you about dash canceling, evasion canceling, and guard canceling. What the fuck?
Look closely.
You could guard cancel into a guard. What's the point of that? Okay, I'm out of the tutorial. Okay, options, shop, tutorial, offline modes, and then online modes. So what? How many offline battles should we do before we go against each other? Oh, you're still in the tutorial. Well, I think we still should come to a decision on that, though. I'm gonna run a basic gauntlet. Hey, Mitch. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi no hablo español. It's okay. And I'm okay. Yeah, I'm chilling. Oh, we get a larger selection. So we got our first character, but I think we can choose any character. We can choose all the characters. Wow. Okay, so we'll see what type of team we each build. Oh, and some characters have multiple variants. Like Cecil, you could choose his Paladin or Dark Knight form. Wait, is he the only one? He's the only one. Wow. Purple, you know how in Stellaris for trading, you can trade somebody, then you will guarantee their independence? I hate that I died because of that, and I had some great planets, I was rolling in the money. Well, you could you could cancel the treaties. Like any pact you make, you could cancel it. It's just you gotta weigh and balance if you actually like want to keep certain things, you know? Oh, it's your first character that can only be certain specific characters. So is this the... You only play as one specific one, and the other one are AI members? I guess I'm about to find out. Holy shit, 5 wars, goddamn. And then, at least Purple, you're not dealing with 3 separate factions of 5th-dimensional beings invading at the same time, having war with each other and all the other civilizations in the galaxy.
Select a summon, Kupo.
We can take them. No problem.
No idea.
Now be good.
Toys was not in my tutorials. It wouldn't allow me.
This ought to be
Pleased to
good.
meet you. Core incoming, Kupo. Go crush that core, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo. I'll smash the core to dust.
It's destruction o'clock. Are we
Use your skills, Kupo.
kiss, kiss.
Finish that foe, Kupo.
Hard.
Core incoming, Kupo. I'll smash the core to dust. Go crush that core, Kupo. We gotta summon some
Ready to
serpent,
summon.
Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo.
Give him the cold shoulder.
Finish that foe, Kupo.
No more tears.
Ooh, I took some real damage there. Ooh.
Finish that bow, Kupo!
Do these make me look fat?
Stick close to your companions, Kupo!
I think Ta-da!
Core incoming, Kupo! Stick close to your companions, Kupo! Go crush that core, Kupo!
Come on, take a load off. These make me look fat. It's destruction o'clock.
As your sin.
Come on, take a load off.
Block bravery attacks by guarding, Kupo! Core incoming, Kupo! Go crush
Okay,
that
the
core,
first
Kupo!
attack was from. Oh wait, I read that one. This game seems mid so far, but I'll wait. Oh, it's just like a PSP game but with teams.
The clock
Your enemies
inches
are
Yeah.
coming soon, Kupo!
Make it rain bolts of divine pain!
It's destruction o'clock.
Finish that bow, Kupo!
It's destruction o'clock.
Core incoming, Kupo! Time's ticking, Kupo! Go crush that core, Kupo! Finish that bow, Kupo!
Do these make me look fat? Come on, take a load off.
Finish that bow, Kupo! My bad!
I'm getting angry. Very angry.
So I lost. No idea how to win in the first place. I lost by the tiniest of margin, too. Wait, what are you not saying a word about? What's going on? Did I miss something, Wolf? I'm confused. What? What just happened? Oh, great.
You've received a reward, Kupo. Kupo Bo! Select a summon, Kupo.
I'm glitching? Let me see. No, I'm fine. What part of me was glitching? Oh, okay. Night Mario.
We have only each other to depend upon.
It's a beautiful day for a massacre!
Hey, glad to meet
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Are we having fun?
It's hard getting things perfect.
Do these make me look fat? Despicable.
Forward incoming, Kupo. Go crush that core, Kupo. It's time you go. Use your skills, Kupo.
It's destruction o'clock!
Watch out!
Finish that blow, Kupo.
It's destruction o'clock!
Use your skills, Kupo. Finish that blow, Kupo.
Follow this bill! Come on, take a look.
What the fuck?
The core's as good as gone.
Uh, okay, let's see what's up. Cause the cares go for your neck when you lean forward. It happened. Do you always have to end your sentence with Kupo? Coop, Koopa. What Kupo? Person, yes, with Kupo. Koopa. With what Kupo? With Kupo. Ah, Kupo. Yes. I have a massive stream delay. My brain can't comprehend this. Person, do you have to always end your sentence with Kupo? Oh yeah, that's just repeating it because I wrote it wrong. It's still confusing. Uh, I think it makes sense. It's like in Canada, you gotta call AAAA and not AAA.
Summon your serpent, Kupo.
Concentrate on summoning.
Give him a cold shoulder.
Finish that foe, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo.
Are we having fun?
Finish that foe, Kupo.
It's destruction o'clock. Kiss, kiss. Are we having fun?
Stay close to your companions, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
Destruction o'clock. Time don't matter. Come on, take a load off. The sentence is passed.
What moves!
More bravery attacks by guarding, Kupo.
You have been judged.
Core incoming, Kupo.
Load off.
Go crush that core, Kupo.
Destruction o'clock. Come on, take a load off. No more tears. Do these make me look fat? Come on, take a load off.
Everything's going our way.
Take a load off. Forward, forward. Are we having fun?
Finish that foe, Kupo.
Swallow this pill.
I mistake.
Do these make me look fat? Come on, take a load off.
Your enemies will summon soon, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
Pretty well.
Nice. Okay.
Today's
If you have a time machine, you can technically fuck yourself.
today's most
If
valuable
you
pair was
card needs a part A, not a part A. If I had a time machine, I could go back and tell myself the winning lottery numbers
That went
for
pretty
next
well.
week's lotto. Online though. Anyway, I'ma head out. Okay, see ya, bitch. I would do the same, but also go in the future to see what is the cause of my death. If it isn't natural, I would tell my future self to avoid it. Uh. Oh, God.
Select a summon, Kupo.
gotta be thick as thieves to win.
It's destruction o'clock.
Core incoming, Kupo!
The core's as good as
No more
gone.
tears.
Go crush that core, Kupo!
I think it's time I destroyed the core.
Use your skills, Kupo!
Swallow this pill. Are we having fun? No more tears.
What bravery attacks by guarding, Kupo! Use your skills, Kupo!
It's destruction o'clock.
Core incoming, Kupo!
Load off. It's destruction
I think
o'clock.
it's time I
Go
destroyed
crush
the
that
core.
core, Kupo! Finish that foe, Kupo!
Come on, take a load off.
Use your skills, Kupo!
The core's as good as gone.
Take a hike.
Sorry.
Do these make me look fat?
Finish that foe, Kupo!
You did good.
Okay. Or Farba, if it's you warning yourself, it gets hit. You need to have a way of knowing about that.
Do these make me look fat? Do these make me look fat? It's destruction o'clock.
Core incoming, Kupo!
The core's as good as gone.
I think it's time I destroyed the
Go
core.
crush that core, Kupo! Summon your
Concentrate on
servant,
summoning.
Kupo!
Time to summon some help.
Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with this fucking game? Okay, see you, Mitch.
Come forth.
Your enemy...
Do unto these creeps as they've done unto us.
We'll settle soon, Kupo! Finish that foe, Kupo!
Sorry. Sorry. Whenever you're ready.
Finish that foe, Kupo!
Do these make me look fat? It's destruction o'clock.
Time to summon some help.
Concentrate on summoning.
What bravery attacks by guarding, Kupo!
Give him the cold shoulder.
Finish that foe, Kupo!
Are we having fun? Do these make me look fat? Do these make me look fat?
Let me Kill that motherfucker!
Finish that bow, Kupo!
Do these make me look fat? It's destruction attack!
Oh my god, let me kill him!
Finish that bow, Kupo!
Let me kill him!
Destruction attack!
Horde incoming, Kupo!
Hurry it up.
Finish that bow, Kupo! Go crush that core, Kupo!
Finally! God damn it!
Swallow this pill! Swallow this pill! It's destruction attack!
Time's ticking, Kupo! Block bravery attacked by guarding, Kupo!
It's destruction attack!
Just getting started.
Finish that bow, Kupo!
Kiss this!
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm getting angry! Very angry!
Wait, I lost? No, I did the best, but my team sucked.
Sundry spoils for a sly scrapper, Kupo! You mastered a new EX skill, Kupo! Kupo Bow!
Well, I gave the game a try at least. Tonight has been a long night, so I tried it, I'll end it here. 3 streams is enough. And I'm exhausted. How long have I streamed today? I streamed 6 hours today. Let me look at the auto mod. Let's see. Allow that and allow that. Let's read what it said. My class got a new transfer student in Friday. Some chick from Ireland. She told the teacher to fuck off the first day. Huh. I mean, yeah, it says 55 minutes, but that's practically an hour. I'm not being exact. No, just for that, we're gonna chill here for like 5 minutes until it hits the hour mark and just listen to the background music. This is your fault. This is what you wanted. So you're getting it. How does it feel now? A bit be put on the spotlight. Yeah, and yeah, I look angry because I got that wrestling bitch face. Villain. Ah! Excuse me. Yeah, and my position works out actually for. Wait, who was I talking to about that? I don't remember. I was talking to someone about my setup. Oh, I was talking to boss about my setup. That's what it was. Yeah. I've had the cops called on me several times for just the way I look. No, I'm not necessarily ugly, even though I don't really appreciate my appearance as much as I probably should. It's just people just discriminating. Not in a racial way, funny enough, but it's discriminating in a different type of way. I mean, is there something called positive discrimination? Because there's... So, from my experience, I'm an Aspie. And all us Aspies tend to have very similar features. Certain common mannerisms, certain common facial shape, facial features. Like we could all borderline look related in some light way. So like I could tell an Aspie just by looking at them if they look like me. And I'm usually, not always, but usually correct. But it's... No, Asperger's. But, so yeah, Asperger's. From my analysis, the commonalities that we all have, that I say that make us look alike, happen to share commonalities with the idea of a stereotype for school shooters, a certain type of school shooter. And yeah, people have made a lot of comments to me about how I look in relationship to that, and I'm like, What is wrong with you people? But they do have a point that there are four common visual types for school shooters. It's just one of them happens to be similar to the Aspie spectrum. In my analysis. Yeah, and that's why people have called the cops on me. Like it's like really? I mean, there's legitimately many other people who are not Aspies and not school shooters that completely look like us. But it's whatever. It's fucking stupid. It's really fucking stupid. Like many of us got the glasses, the rested eyes, the pentagonal jaw cut, the pentagonal rested rounded cheeks. So we even have like a similar specific type of hairline as well, with and without the widow's peak. It's actually a specific type of square shape that goes along the temple, in which the temple itself is shaped in like a certain way that I'm unable to describe accurately. But we all have like a similar temple shape as well. Ear shapes vary. Most of the time it's the detached earlobe, but there's a few aspects I've seen with attached earlobes. And they're short from the most are often short from having mutton chops. And there's other like small aspects here and there too that add together to create a certain type of look. But if you exaggerate those in a very specific way, think of the geek nerd who's quiet in the back of the class that is willing to tell only one other student don't come to school tomorrow while pulling something out of their backpack. What do you imagine? Something quite similar to what I described. You either imagine that or a military brat. When it comes to a school shooter, I mean. It's either the abused nerd, the military brat, or I'm not sure how to articulate what the other two groups are like. Like, you could see it, but I don't have the words to accurately describe it at the moment. I mean, look at me. I'm a nerdy girl. What do you expect? I'd be cute, though. I'll check the mod. Okay, let me, let's see, somebody called cops on my cousin because he saw gay in my house, but he looked kind of dark-skinned, even though he was white, so all the cops, I don't know who it was, but they can go fuck themselves. Yeah, a lot of people have gotten arrested trying to get into their own house. Because they just see a black guy struggling at the door and they get the cops called on them. Oh, they have to be a man with cat ears? I'm sorry. Sadly, I'm a woman with cat ears. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Look, I'm working on that, okay? It's not easy. Right now, they are fake. Because the genetic modifying capsule is not being friendly right now. I gotta make some tweaks. I gotta work on its generation and how it sews the skin. Because if it sews the skin on wrong to the ear, that's very painful. Very, very painful. God, it's painful. I don't... God, you're making me remember that experience. Yeah, that was a whole other incident where I did something similar to this, and the thing was not calibrated correctly, and it didn't... It's just not the right settings, and it... Oh god, I still feel the pains. It's like... It's like, it's getting surgery. I think to get... Is skin grafting the right term? I think it's skin grafting's the right term. I can't remember my medical terms right now. So it's... Imagine sewing a piece of cloth onto your skin without anesthesia. Because that's... Oh, God. Oh, the dark side couldn't handle me, so they kicked me out. They said I was, too... What's the word? I was too creative. I was a little too creative. No, I was not ugly. Dear God. All because I do not prefer my own appearance doesn't mean I'm ugly. Just means I can't fuck myself. And I can say the same for Alex. He went through the same issue. Also, I couldn't fuck him. So yeah, hanging a guy by his ankles, naked, snapping a broomstick, sticking it down his exposed hole, lighting it with candle wax, and then lighting that on fire and making him walk handstanding across the room, it was a little too much for them. Yeah, I call people a ugly son of a bitch sometimes. Even when they be a pretty boy. Because I like me them pretty boys. See, this is what I was talking about. At the dark side, they kicked me out. They said I was too creative. But they asked me for the torture methods. They were like, we need new torture methods. And I was like, I got you. Also, that's a lot of blood in my hair. No, my hair is not red because it's there's blood all throughout my hair. My hair is red due to a genetic condition. I am not a ginger. I am a true redhead. Yes, I'm a true redhead. My hair is naturally blood red. It's not that light faded orange stuff that is like halfway to blonde from brunette, or that stuff that looks like a mist-dye. I'm not a ginger. I'm not a strawberry. I am a true redhead. No. I don't have the genes that make up ginger. I have... It's a specific set of genes that actually... well, nowadays, they only exist in Native Americans. But it truly originates over in Mongolia before the crossover. The Ice Age crossover. Okay, you know what? I'll accept a strawberry as long as it's not a strawberry blonde, because that's just a whole other thing. Yeah, I don't have the genes for those. My genetic makeup dictates that the hair be straight up red. Wow, what you see as a ginger, or strawberry blonde even, is an optical illusion. I mean, you're not wrong. You know, get a little orange in that hair, a little freckle. Getting that, like, that light ivory tone. Pretty girls. You know, I'm a woman of culture. I fucking hate myself sometimes. What kind of school are you in that there's only one ginger? Then again, I was in a multicultural school, so... Shit! Making me speak out of character! You're making Alex come out. I still got all his memories, so, like, I get confused sometimes. Like, sometimes I'm like... My brain acts like I'm him. Sometimes my brain acts like I'm me. I mean... Okay, the last time I fused with a parallel, that was... over 150 years ago. I could say that. It was over 150 years ago. I got a few of their memories still, but they don't take over anymore. Like, I got full control of those memories. There's no bleeding effect. But now, Alex's memories, like, it's only been, what, a year that I've, like, fully, like, my appearance, my physical appearance returned to normal, so I look like myself. But well, I mostly look like myself. I don't look perfectly like myself, but I look like I could have been a sister to my original self. Oh, my original self of this body. But that's close enough. That's good enough. But yeah, his memories are still really fresh, like really, really fresh. Wait, will you? How am I supposed to look young? I mean, like, so the thing is, every time I tap in and fuse with another, it essentially resets me to their age. So this is me young. Like, I've aged and got old and wrinkly before. Multiple times, actually. But I just accidentally... I try to stay old, but I keep tapping into my parallels every time I get jump to a new time parallel. And yeah, it resets my age. Well, my physical age. I don't like children or babies, so I don't go near them in the first place. I deal with, like, mostly, at least teenagers at the youngest. And that's a... that's if, or that's flimsy floppy. But mostly adults I interact with. And it can be difficult, like, if you're interacting with adults and you come across an adult's parallel of yourself, like, sometimes you interact and, like, you run into them. Because you think the same, you think similar, so you end up in the same places and doing the same things. And then, shit, here we go again. Bodies fusing, minds morphing, memories merging, and here we go again. They're disgusting. That's why I don't like children. They're disgusting. They lack control and dexterity. But yeah, they're disgusting. They're disgusting. Ew. They're ew. Ew, ew, ew. Now, if you want a younger Zella, oh god, I could probably. I'll have to see. See, I lost my black site, my safe house black site. In this parallel to the government, they didn't like the forest that got burnt down around it. So I managed to strike a deal with them to get away, but they essentially seized all my old equipment and hard drives. So I could try convincing them to allow me to have some of my stuff from a previous life where I was much younger. So you guys could see what I've looked like as a kid, maybe? But no, it wasn't Australia. It was... I don't know if I should say exactly where. But we'll say it was in the US. It was a forest in the US. And they noticed it because it's in a place where forest fires don't usually happen. Yeah, I'll say it's not California. It's just that the place where forest fires don't usually happen. I mean, I've told everyone I'm on the East Coast. You guys should know it's on the East Coast of the US. But, yeah, I've accidentally burnt down a forest in the teleportation. That was not... I mean, it was against my will. It wasn't of my own will that I teleported, but it just happened sometime. Then I had a black site that came with it, and it had all my stuff in it. And Yeah, I got. If you guys want to see those drives, New York's a nice guess. Not getting that specific. Um, I mean, I've said it on stream before, but I say it casually on stream in context where that people don't really pay attention. This is a segment where people are paying attention. So they're gonna be adamant about figuring it out. And you know, I'd rather like encourage people to go and look at my VODs on YouTube, where that you can see all my streams go live and stay there continuously. Yes, I'm plugging myself. Also check the Discord because the Discord should have the info. I think it has some info. Did I dox myself on the Discord? But yeah, yeah, I need a reason to encourage people to go look at my previous content if they made it this far here. So, oh yeah, you were here for like several of the conversations where I mentioned exactly where I was. And yeah, you don't pay attention. So yeah, I can ask them if I can have some of the stuff. Like they've let me have some of my stuff before for certain reasons. If I explain that someone wants to see me younger and I want to build some archive data off of that, so I can use the genetic morpher to create a younger variant of myself. So the device I use is good for modifying PCs. I've not done a full body like that. How would that work? I gotta think about that. How would I? That would be some heavy mods. That would be some heavy modifications to the device. You know what? You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna actually like boot up a 3D modeling program, and I'm gonna get one of those VTuber things. You know, I have a couple friends in VTubing that are really popular. So like I'll ask one of them to help me hook up a model, and then I'll use like some face capture to show a model that represents what my younger self would have looked like. That might be a while though. Like, oh god, that might be a while. I could probably use the data to create my older self too. Nice. Don't touch yourself. Like, okay. From my that doesn't work either. That doesn't work either. Oh my god, that doesn't work either. Let me see what the fuck Automod is up to now. Okay, yeah, I'm not letting that one through. Normally I let that one through, but we're supposed to let the joke be silent. We got... This is like one of those things where that the joke is... Everyone knows the joke. It's silent. You don't need to say it aloud. Oh god, it doesn't help though. Like, anything I say from here on... Dude. YouTube's even worse to put that on. Oh my god. So, literally any way I can continue this conversation and explaining what I meant there will just make it worse. It's just... Oh god. I can't think of any way to say it without making it worse. It's just gonna get worse. Um, yeah, I can't make it better. So yeah, my polymorphic Phazon G modifier has its limits. It has its limits. I can't turn my. I mean, I could use it to age myself up and down, but anything that would change the size of my body, like my skeletal structure and stuff, it can't do. So it can as long as my bone structure is maintained, it could do everything else without much of a problem. But I think so. I've been this height since I was. Yeah, I get this. My skeletal structure has been this same since I think my body age of 14. I'm 5'11". I'm trying to process how, like, approximately 180 centimeters is small. I'm trying to process that. I know you're being sarcastic. But Alex was partial German, so I'm dry. Wait, if you're calling me small, how tall are you? Well, everyone's small to you if you're taller than me. Okay, yeah, I'm 180 centimeters. I get that joke. I get that joke. But, yeah, so I'm 180 centimeters. 5'11". And my bone structure has been like this since I was 14. I mean, it's not technically correct for me to say 14 when my body age is that of 14. Because that gets complicated. That gets complicated. Because I've been at the certain ages multiple times, so... Multiple times I've been certain ages at certain other ages. Like, right now my body is because of Alex, my body is like 24, 25. But I myself am I really need to figure out how old I am. It's been so long. No. So okay. Here's how it is. Every time I touch up a parallel, my body age changes to that parallel's age. So from my last, from not the current, but my last parallel that I combined with, that was around. Now I gotta think specifically. I think 250 years would have been more accurate. But I tapped with her around she was okay, I gotta think about this. So it was like 250 years ago. And then about 20 years in. Was it 20 years in? Or was it 60 years in? Was 20 years the one before that? Or. Ah, shit. I can't remember. Look, there's. I've been through too many lives. Okay, so let's actually just make an example one. Just make an example one. This is not the accurate ages, but we're making examples here. Let's say when I was 400 years old, I touched my parallel that's 40 years old. So my body would change to if it was 40. Then after 40 years, my body will age up to 80. If I touch a parallel that was 30 years old, my body would change then to from 80 to 30. And then I would age up until I touch the next one. Let's say I touch the next one when I'm 60. So like 30 years later, I touch the next one. And that one is older and younger. But that would make it where that over the span of 150 years, I was 40 and 50 years old twice. But this is in the span of going from 400 to 550 years old. You see how this works? I'm scratching my eye. I wasn't in this world specifically, this time dimension specifically, during 1940 and 1945. Now, I have experienced 1940 and 1945 in a different time parallel, where the history of that one is only slightly different. Actually, I should make a. I got Age of History too. I should make a couple games where that like explain the alt histories of this world itself, because I've been on multiple worlds. This Earth, you guys call it, is just one of many that I've been on. But this Earth has a little bit of interesting inconsistency with it. Yes, I have. So okay, there's two different ones. There's the one where he was just as bad, but the ending was different. And there was another where he actually wasn't as bad. He was actually really, really good. But the ending was rather similar to what it already is in this one. And that's the simplest I could put it. Yes. Not in the Wolfenstein way. Not. It's more like that. Each alliance collapsed. Oh, let me check it. Nice. So each alliance collapsed in the one that went different. And it took time for the feudal states, essentially, to reunite into anything that's resemblant of a country. And it wasn't mutual nuclear fallout. It was just, essentially... Yeah, it was Yugoslavia, but across the entire planet. It wasn't every single country. It was just most of the ones that were involved in the wars. Which, it makes the Cold Wars... Oh, God, the Cold Wars of that one was a mess. It was a chaotic mess. At least, like, with you guys here, like, the Cold Wars in this universe are legit a drama. Oh my God, it is so good of a drama. I mean, it sucks the way it's happening, but that's some good content right there. No wonder Kojima made a whole thing about it. I love Kojima's rendition of the Cold War. I'd love to play Metal Gear Solid more on stream, but it's so long form that people easily get lost. That, and it's a very, very patient game series. Or it's like when you play it legitimately in this sticky way. I'm gonna have to, like, write all this shit down one day. I mean, I have it on the hard drives, but I've asked for those specific ones multiple times, and they keep saying no. You know, they're afraid of me leaking all those secret files of a different universe. God. I mean, they're not wrong. If it's just me blabbering my mouth off, no one will believe me. They take it as like, ha ha ha, good fan fiction. God. Sorry, I just made myself sad slightly. It's not just the USA. The difference is in how each country handles it, but they're all secretive. Except for Costa Rica, because they got nothing to hide. You know, I've been to a universe where it's not as shitty as this one. I've been to a universe where it's shittier than this one. That doesn't make it where that this one's good. It just... appreciate it. Now, where it's going, I've seen before, and... yeah. Guys, get ready. Oh, oh, feudal USA. Oh, feudal USA. Mm, mm, mm. Oh yeah, feudal USA. I have no idea who Emily is, or the meaning behind Emily's. But if it was if there was a USA ruled by femboys, I could get behind that USA. Oh yes, bring him to mommy. Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. What's the meme? What's the meme? Oh my god, what's the subreddit? There's a subreddit where like it's a really horrific title, but when you click on it, it's something cute and wholesome that, like, if you look at it in an exaggerated fashion, it matches the title. Is it people fucking dying? Is it that subreddit? Because this would be like woman murders herself with her own words. Now, so if you guys legit Drew Durnall, when he does certain runs of grand strategy games, I seriously feel like he's like, I'm sure there's many others out there too who do a similar thing, but like, there's people out there that have these maps in their games that I swear they might as well have been copying off of my records. Those alt history games are no joke sometimes. They be a little too accurate. Okay, let's see what you tried to say and it blocked you. Oh, a link. You put a link. We legit for like nearly an hour been talking about what is essentially war. Fuck you. This is great. That has been good, like a good break time. I mean, I know they weren't, and it's not technically impossible for them to replicate it, but it gets scary sometimes. Okay. So saying that technically infinite universes, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Look, I'm not moaning. I just have a seductive voice. It's not my fault that my regular voice turns you on. Like, if you want to handle that, then go ahead. So, as I was saying, yes, there are technically infinite universes, but it's kind of meaningless. It's more like there are a unknown, impossibly high amount of finite universes in which certain subsections are interconnected with each other in different systems due to the nature of their existence. But it gets complicated from there. That's the simplest I can put it. Like, yes, there's an infinite amount, but there's not an infinite of meaningful universes. Yes, less than infinity with extra steps. Because just saying that there's an infinite amount... How do I explain this correctly? Okay, it's like in programming. What? They always did. You just didn't notice them as much. The way the shirt is cut, they move a little more. Or not that they move a little more, but they're more noticeable. Wait, why can't you watch me on Twitch? Something happened? Wait, let me... Did Automod get you again? No, Automod didn't get you. Then what? Wait, what's up? Are you saying like Twitch glitched? Because Twitch has... Oh, yeah, Twitch has some, like, mobile problems, if you're on mobile. It has some problems. But, okay, I had a hitch there for a second. But yeah, my breasts always shivered. You just didn't notice them as much because, like, so my kimono showed it a lot. If you notice, like, my kimono when I move, you can see it the most. But when I wear my holo dress, you could barely see it because the dress is all white. This one, my shirt is my shirt has some definition. But what was I explaining? Ah, yes. Okay. So let's use programming. Yes, they are tiny. They are flat. I am flat. I'm happy being flat. I like my women's flat. So yeah, that's not gonna change. It allows you to get closer to the heart. And the suppleness is more meaningful. Anyway, so imagine, actually let's not do 8-bit. 8-bit is a little too high. I know, right, Purple? I know. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna put myself in a hole here. Don't get me started, boy. Also, don't let Mitch hear you. Mitch is against our opinion here. Okay, so you're only right about one of those. Well, actually, no. You're not right about either, technically. But socially, you're only right about one of those. It's, yeah, when you're jumping through multiple dimensions and shit, some stuff happens to your body, and it makes it where that, you might be immortal now. Your family line will live on forever. But only through you. Actually, you gave me an idea. This is the idea I had a couple hundred years ago, but I just didn't have the opportunity. And now I floundered that opportunity. Shit. Okay, I guess I gotta wait until next time. Anyway, so. No, the hole does not get closed. I'm just infertile. Yeah, I'm not submissive. Technically. Yeah, it's what happens when you're jumping around like that. It scrambles stuff. Plus, even if I was, I'm so old that... Well... Okay, that gets complicated. So... Okay, I had to scratch an itch in the back of my head real quick. So women technically have a finite amount of eggs. Technically. And they could literally run out. I'm so old that my original body of this self would have ran out. Though, technically, every time I tap a younger parallel of myself, they technically can't get revitalized, which I've experienced occasionally. Especially the worst aspects of it. But for the most part, I don't go through most of the worst aspects anymore because of that type of situation. It depends. So, as long as I don't connect with a female parallel that is younger than 50. Any other type of parallel, I won't have any problems. I don't have any worry of it. Let me check what that that ping was about. Oh, that was Peg. And then what's this? Someone put something in memes. Oh god, it says FBI. Oh, you put that. Okay. Excuse me. That's not possible. So, I have to literally touch. Like, I have to, like, actually touch my parallel. And it has to be a universe's version of myself. And that's what I would fuse into. And technically, it's the one that's more dominant that wins out. I just lucked out that I was older than my first parallel that I connected to. But yeah, it's very specific individuals, and my parallels could be, well, they're all younger, but they could be born during my time in a parallel, or even before my time in a parallel. They could actually be born after my time in a specific parallel. So sometimes I don't even get to meet myself. Okay, let me see the auto mod. Okay. Okay, I read your comment. I'm not letting that comment through. Let me think. Technically, that can happen. So, what? Now I'm confused. No, I'm thinking about the prospects still. Now I'm trying to think. So, because normally in my line of thinking, see, I've thought about this before, and I just the experimentation aspect of this to determine the reality of how this would play out is difficult. See, in order to test this out without hurting myself, I'd essentially have to clone myself. But I'm already a clone of another individual, so a clone of a clone doesn't really work out that well. On top of that, if I didn't want to make an entire other clone, I'd have to make only a part of a body. In which, if I don't make a full system with the part of the body, it would instantly die and be useless and not react properly. As far as I can inference. And then we gotta work with the determination of what defines a self to reality standards. So it could be that it needs to wait until the end of development. It could be the necessity of birth, or it could be that the moment that the certain type of DNA patch is coded into reality itself. Because you gotta deal with the idea of like, okay, so you go back in time, and the matter that's in your body was shared with matter that was in other people's bodies at that time, because matter is ever present. It doesn't disappear because energy is always there, sort of, to a certain extent in a certain way. So you're dealing with a point of like, usually the theory is that when you go back or forward in time in the same parallel specifically, when matter of itself touches each other, it annihilates into negative mass. And when that, it's much like positive matter touching dark matter. So you're dealing with a type of situation like that. So when you're going across parallels, you don't need to worry about touching previous matter, but you gotta worry about the consciousness tied to the matter itself and how the universe and the nexus determines a type of individual to exist. So I guess the best response we have for determining if an individual is a parallel of oneself is by the soul/spirit, in which attaches at an unknown point before birth to a child. So I guess the question is not, I mean, well, the question still is, what would happen if I touch my unborn self? I would essentially turn it into an unborn self, technically, but it becomes a matter of, okay, that will happen in that way if the soul is there. Now we gotta ask, when does the soul become part of the body? Yeah, so that line of so, okay, so I'm gonna go line by line responding. What if it already happened but you don't remember? Technically, that's possible, yes, but it's something that's so extremely, excessively traumatic that I would remember, because of the nature of the predicament. And usually I regain most of my memories after fusion point. But remember most of my core or majorly traumatic memories. I've kept track in previous diaries of what memories I end up losing when I fuse with new parallel and assimilate their memories into my brain. You don't have to time travel. Oh, you could just travel to a different world. I think I expressed what the importance of identifying the nature of traveling within and without your parallel because of the nature of atomic matter and your mass being identified as a parallel to another individual in different points, because you can exist before your parallel self and not come into contact. You could come in contact with that matter but not be considered coming in contact with them. Heck, even like your matter might be later on turned into them. We have been going this for an hour. Yes, we have. Uh, you like touch yourself at 9 months just before birth. Once again, like we only have certainty of the spirit and soul being within an individual at birth. Before that, it gets confusing. Well, not that it gets confusing, it gets complicated. Because souls attach inconsistently. And then we also have to deal with the factor that souls are very inconsistent within themselves and they're very fragmented. So you can actually have parts of multiple souls, and the souls don't function under the same physical laws as ours. So you could take a third of one soul and a third of another soul, and you be half and half of these two souls, but your soul is the same size as those previous souls in their complete condition and in their incomplete condition at the same time, because of the nature of your globules and like we gotta consider like density and gas expansion in physical reality, while spirits don't have to deal with that because of the nature of the splits. So well, I'm a clone, technically, too, so my soul is straight ripped from a pure source. So I'm only affected by fragments of a soul that is related to myself, but only the one that has the most essential soul majority within itself. No. Purple, I'm gonna be nice and ask you don't do that when my mind is running like this. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm gonna express that. Like, I just like my brain was racing. And even though I know you're just toying and messing with me, like a little tease, like there's nothing wrong with that at all. You're good, you're good. But that did just spike my anxiety. That did just like, whoa, to myself. Creep. The word creep was singled out. Okay. I lost train of my thought because of an anxiety spike. Oh god, let's see. What's the next thing? Oh, I thought you said something else. So I don't have the means to properly experiment in a way to determine what would happen. Plus, I'd rather not. If I'm gonna fuse, the youngest I will fuse with is 5. That is the absolute youngest I'll fuse with. But I'd rather not be a child again. Well, I don't have problems with being a child again. I just don't like dealing with children. I'd have to deal with a child in order to get to a point of discovering, oh, this individual is a parallel of myself, fuse with them. And then I gotta deal with the parents. You know, their child, 5, disappears, gets fused into some other semi-immortal being from a different universe. And then they gotta deal with it, raise it, and then watch it turn into something else. Like, fusing with a child, in 10 years, I'd be back to my normal self. So they'd be like, oh, like, imagine if, like, it's a boy. I could probably pretend to be the boy because I got all his memories. But, like, over the next 10 years, suddenly the boy turns into a woman. How are the parents gonna deal with that? Nah, you're good. You're good. It's okay, Purple. It's okay. You're good. I know you meant well. You're good. No worries. I have anxiety disorder, so I spike randomly too. Like, sometimes I'm just streaming, nothing bad's going on that happens, and just like spike. And that's when you'll see me just kind of like shut down or zone. Well, no, I shut down zone at random times too. Okay, so that's when you see me like, okay, I need to get off. I'll see you guys. See, when I get like that, either I'm anxiety spike or I'm super tired. Oh my god, automod again. What the fuck? Just stop saying sketchy shit. Okay, so, like, yeah, sure, say that, but, like, well, no, actually, you know what, it depends on the universe. In this universe, no, that would not work out, because transferences are super involved and cost a lot of money. But in more utopian universes, yeah, you could get away with that really easy. Heck, in Star Trek, you could get away with that. In Star Trek, they don't have any... Well... Okay, in Star Trek, they're not supposed to have any concept of gender roles or social dimorphism. It's supposed to be absolutely fluid. That's why you can see a guy in the female skirt dress walking around and free balling it all because he felt like it, and nobody bats an eye because it's like that's normal. That's the utopian future of this world's perception. Fucking love Star Trek. Sort of, yeah. The clone troopers are... That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other dilemma. I saw myself once with big tits. I was... I know, it came out of left field. But that's because my brain started to dry up and I was thinking about the how many different parallels I've been in and the different cells that I've met and saw, and the ones I haven't fused with and the ones I have fused with. And like there was this one that I didn't fuse with. She had massive tits. She had E-cups. And yeah, there's been a couple times that I've been with myself, but not that time. God, I was almost traumatized. Nah, she was the submissive one. A lot of people say I'm Dami Mommy. I don't get it. Maybe it's because I'm a little assertive and aggressive. I got nothing for that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just realized this. I just realized this. Purple. Are you 14? Look, the internet makes it easy to treat everybody the same. And I just, like, I don't think about ages. I suck at birthdays. I hate it. So, this is the disadvantage of fusing with a parallel. If they suck at something, you start to suck at it as long as you're fused with them to any respect. Alex, he was really bad with dates. He suffered hard with dates. And, names that escaped him, ages that escaped him. But he was amazing at memorizing personalities and interests and how they relate to certain people. But fusing with him really messed up my mindscape when it came to certain things. No, dates like time of month. No, dates with girls? Bitch, have you seen how fabulous I am? Look at me. I am fucking hot. I'm sexy. Maybe I should make that clone of myself. You know, double the production quality and speed. I tried to move my eyebrows, but I can't move them that fast. I tried to do the but I can't move them that fast. Nah, you're certainly not Alex. Sadly. Strangely, if that's all you remember, do you remember less than him, weirdly. Wait. Hold up. Why 4th of July? Why 4th of July? So, you're in Bosnia. And you remember a holiday that is specific to the United States. You hurt me sometimes. Well, excuse me, princess, for the American fucking accent. What, am I supposed to say Bosnian? Most Americans say Bosnian. But am I supposed to say Bosnian? Like I'm from fucking Boston? Bosnian? Bosnian? Fuck, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Ow. Ow. You know you're making me look up. Wait, are you serious? I actually gotta say it like I'm from Boston. Bosnian. Oh, wait, now I hear it. Yeah, oh, okay. Now I hear the Cyrillic accent. Bosnian. Okay. When I use this voice, it has that Cyrillic kick. Eastern Europe. Bosnia. Okay, I see. Okay. The question is it the accent, or is it actually said formally that way in English? It's like pronouncing, it's like Japan. Think about this. Japan. That is not how they say it. They say Napon. Like, they pronounce, like, even the English. They pronounce the English well, more like Japon. Which is actually more like a Spanish way of saying it. But they say it like that. But they're saying Japan wrong. But they're saying Napon correct. So, you can't say my statement isn't valid. So in English, is it actually Bosnian? That's my question. We're looking this shit up now. See, Americans would say Bosnia. Actually, no, no, no. Let's. What do you guys call yourselves? Do you actually call yourselves Bosnians, or say that you're from Bosnia? Like, what is your home name for your home? Bolsanchi. Wait, I said that like Italian. Is that supposed to be like Italian? Bolsanki? Bolsanchi? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. The non-English name, the homeland name for Bosnia. You guys call yourselves Bolsanchi. It's either Bolsanchi or Bolsanki. Actually, no, no, no. C. The C is ah fuck. Um. I know. Look, I'm out of training with my Cyrillic words. Okay, I didn't get that much time with my Cyrillic, so it's a little difficult. I already get enough from the Macedonian for me saying Macedonian, and fucking hell, it's saying all the different words. God damn it, I get enough shit from my say. I know I'm off. So it's okay. So the C. Yes, I know, you're Slav. I know you say things very different. Look, I study as a linguist, and Alex study as a linguist. Susan. Okay, so it's like okay because like there's multiple look English English is 18 fucking languages, primarily five, but 18 fucking languages. We pronounce our own shit in multiple ways. So let me reread this. Wait, I lost track. Where was it? Where's the name? Don't. Where'd the name go? Where is it? Where is it? I just looked at it. I know it's on my screen. Yeah, yeah, pretty much the same here. It's just they were very quiet and secretive about it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got this. I got this. I got this. So, um, I got you, man. I got you. Just give me a sec, and I got you. You know how I got you? I got you. I got you. That's because you got like a mix of different things there too. You got the Roman and the Cyrillic from where you are. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out by staring at it. Watch me. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out by staring at it. I'm breaking it down in my head. I'm just trying to remember what I have learned. Don't don't give me hints. Shit. And that's not a sharp C. Like if so, what you describe is not a sharp C. What you describe is a long, soft C. Um, or should I say the S of the C? So essentially, what you described was reassessing my speech to be Bolsansi. But then again, there's the I there. The I doesn't work exactly the same either. So I didn't say that right. Um, because the I is a little. I said the I a little off. Nice. You can tell by your chat. Honestly, the best I could think right now is Bosna and Bosansi. But you didn't have to tell me the description from earlier, even though you described it half wrong. I was getting there. I had to figure out the translation between Italian and Greek, okay? I just needed a minute. I had to zone out. Look, my Latin was good, my Roman was good, my German was good, my old school Greek is good, my English be good, and my Oriental languages be well, no. my Japanese and Chinese and Korean be good, but my Southeast Asian not be good. I got a couple indigenous words I got no problem with. I got no problem with Native American words. And I'm pretty good on African words. And oh, I'm also good on some Arabian, on a lot of Arabian words too. So it's just like certain areas, like half of the Indus, Southeast Asia, the Cyrillic. I suffer with those. I really suffer with those because I didn't get to study them yet. Because I didn't have any good prospects to study them well. Aside from Russian, technically. But I didn't want to get into Russian. Why? Why? That's just that makes no sense to me. Oh my god. I just fucking I fucking fuck. I mean I do fucking fuck, but I fucking fuck. Oh, and in English it is Bosnia. Wait, really? Really? But aren't you next to you're next to Croatia? Like Croatia took your beaches. Okay, I'm not remembering something specific in history. There has to be that has to go to the Ottoman Empire specifically. Yeah, right as I say it, you post a comment. But Yugoslavia, I would have thought Yugoslavia would have taken that out. Then again, things die hard. It's God damn it. This parallel's not the first weird one. It's just a weird one. I guess in a way that's a good thing. We'll talk about that one. That with that's supposed to stay quiet. You know, that is supposed to. We don't get into that world. They were a little too much, honestly. Wouldn't leave me alone. I'm exaggerating, of course, like the severity of that situation. But yeah, there is. I've been there. I got zipped out, but they're also a little they're a little too much. Um, no. I mean, there's a few versions of me that are into that, but me, not myself. I'm not a fan of. I just realized that somehow the music got muted, and it's been playing. It's been playing. It's just at one point it got muted randomly. So as I was saying, yeah, I'm not a fan of the muscular, and I like some BDSM stuff, but not really. Not the harder stuff. I like the light stuff. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Now, I like my femboys soft and cute. Almost confused for women. Yes. Yeah, I like my femboys to be confused with girls, and I like my girls to be cute tomboys. Not weak tomboys, but cute tomboys. Yeah, I'm not a fan of muscle. Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I? Explain to me. Why wouldn't I? I'm fabulous. Plus, I gotta be able to relate. I can't deal with the prissy pink princess crap. I can't deal with that. I just like, how am I supposed to relate to that? I need that like social emotional connection. God. Yes, I do. Um. Oh God, I'm afraid to ask why you're asking that. Okay. What? Why? Why? I... Yeah, fuck that woman. Yeah, she was being toxic. I'll be like, why does this person have to be so toxic? But it's fucking funny. I love shit like that. Can't stand those two-faced, bigoted women who are super one-sided. Why do you think I can't stand myself? Oh wait, you didn't hear the doonch on my table. Damn. That was supposed to be a joke. I hope I'm not like that. Oh god. About to worry myself. So what I want you to do is take a few minutes and type down every question you have. And I will answer them all back to back. And then I'm gonna end the stream because I am tired. I was shooting a music video earlier today with a group, and I was running around a lot, and I am exhausted. I am so tired. On top of that, I held the tournament, and I did the D&D, and then this stream. I've been going non-stop. Oh yeah, and the frog. Setting up a new pet frog, that we call it. So I am exhausted from going non-stop. Like I had to eat. I only ate once today, and that was during the that was during the Jack X stream. But I've been running non-stop since 11 a.m. my time, which is how many hours? How many hours? 12 plus 4, 16 hours. I've been running for 16 hours non-stop. So, well, the last 2 hours have been us chatting. So let's say 14 hours. Still, that's a long fucking time. Okay, it was what you posted it. Moving out from 113 to pay 5% of the rent, and some buyers might move out. Go where you can pay 25% of the rent. Okay, and the shame I don't have questions. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with those Twitter people. It's part why I don't use Twitter. That and I suck at social media. That's why I always. Actually, no, I never hired somebody because I'm always broke. I want to go to a parallel where I'm rich again. Oh, you suck at life too. Look at you. You're still 14. Pick a higher age. Tomorrow, be 20. Fucking funny. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go knock out. I'll see you sometime though. So tomorrow night, something going on before stream. I don't know if I'll make it home in time for stream, but we'll see what happens. But it's been good chatting. I'll have to take notes down. But yeah. See ya. Thank you for being around. Oh, wait. Oh, come on, computer. There we go. Okay. So yeah. See you tomorrow night. Bye. I never know how to end these. Yeah, it's been like an hour 50 of us just chatting shit. If I don't click the end stream, I'm just gonna keep going.